Hey, nerd.
So, Bobby, dude, I had a rough night last night.
Diarrhea.
Food poisoning. So,
So yeah, diarrhea, man.
both ends.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, man.
I'm feeling better.
I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awful.
Once I threw up about 2:30, I was a lot better. So,
Did you get to sleep in today at least?
yeah, wife let me sleep in a little bit. So,
Yeah. How's Alexis doing?
she's doing all right. Yeah.
Good. What are all your kids' names?
Theo and Poppy.
Okay.
So, yep.
Glad you're putting this together, man. This will be fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. I like doing it. Blue's here. What's up, Blue?
Hey Kyle, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Let me see, am I getting a little freezy here? Check it out, mice. Gotta do there we go. Looks all right. Hey Kyle, who's who's Booby? Bobby. I tease. Hi, Blake.
Hello.
Dude, the champ is in the building.
Oh no, that's not Steak Blake, is it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh man, congratulations. What a run.
Thank you. A little bit of an interesting foul-ish game on yesterday, but we'll take it. So
Well, you already lost to him twice, so you gotta muck it up somehow.
yeah, my buddy always says it's hard to beat somebody 3 times. I'm like, well, this league it happens. But glad we came out one.
Is your brother in the league as well?
No, a buddy of mine.
Okay. How'd you hear about DTL?
Michael McVicker, who
Okay. From
heard it.
Inglewood, right?
Yeah, what?
From Inglewood?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he heard it from Tim, Bobby.
He won the PTT, didn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
I'll tell you what, in this league, that's an accomplishment. That's kind of
Yeah.
a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Win both. Anyone getting nervous?
I am overly confident today. I'm actually planning on breaking 4 ties.
Nice.
Love that. I'm feeling all right also. We'll see though. I didn't go too risky this time. Now that actually like what happened. I wish I would have been more risky, but here we are. But
I sent Blake a text. I was like, hey, they can never take down those banners. And then I sent him a picture of a banner that said, wish we would have been more aggressive recruiting in season 27.
I said that to Michael and one of the other guys, Abe's. So they both thought that was pretty great.
I was telling Bobby, I had a rough night last night, food poisoning, but
Mm,
I think I'm feeling better. So, whew.
Was it food poisoning or?
Yeah, food poisoning. Yep,
Sorry to hear that.
it's all right. I think I'm on the up and up. So, and you know what? Hopefully, today won't add insult to injury.
Oh man, I mean, do you ever really get your expectations met on signing day? Like, there's always one guy or something. Like, oh, or you got the 3 guys you wanted, and you're like, oh, that guy's not as good as I thought he would be. Or
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had like a day where it's like, oh, that was perfect.
Perfect.
I have. It feels good.
last
Yeah.
season, I think I broke a ton of ties. That was the first time I was like, oh, was very unexpected. I was expecting to land one of these guys and got
Right.
3.
I'll say in League 31 though, I've never had anywhere
Yeah.
close to a perfect signing day. It's the other leagues where it can happen.
I mean, Tess, you get a chance once a week. So, oh, they're going to be up soon, 1 minute. So I'll just copy and paste the things in. If you do look, don't tell anybody.
What's it normally the system here?
Usually like a minute or 2 after.
Is this your first time, Blake?
Yeah, well, no, like what's normal? What's like the normal? Like how I've never been on this call.
For League 31, 1 minute. And then for the other leagues, because it runs after practice for the other leagues, it may be 2 or 3 minutes. But yeah, this one should be quick.
So I'll just copy and paste the signing list and then it should work on the sheet. I have a second sheet. It's got some prefs on there. It's got their stats. Bobby did the stats. So
Oh, so you, Kyle, you probably don't share your screen until you're done doing the copy paste.
nope. So they just came up. I'm gonna copy it.
Come on.
Paste top 75.
So Bobby, so is it more appropriate to cheer for yourself, or can you like cheer for your conference mates to get the screw job? Is that equally?
Actually, kind of the opposite. So in Conference 15, every other league, I wouldn't say this is true, but in Conference 15, we're all like a brotherhood. Like we have a text message thread. We're all rooting for each other in this. And, we just have that thing going on where we were the #1 conference for so long that we want to get back there. So I'd be thrilled to see everyone do really well except for Kyle.
Or Kyle.
Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Totally.
So we already knew about Mohammed Williams and Christian Armstrong, 2 top 25 players. Okay. Well, I'll get the recording later from David. David set this up. So we'll just go through a couple players at a time, and we usually do about 5, and we see what happens. So I know Antoine Hernandez, St. Paul's on him. We got Eli Montez for Jefferson City in the chat.
Oh, baby.
Anyone else in the chat on any of these guys? You guys ready? Oh, so let me. So St. Paul did get Hernandez. Let me real
Hernandez
quick.
is a huge get, Josh. Man,
Oh,
that
he's-
guy's good.
I was shocked to see there's only 2 of us at the reveal.
Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay, so Cooperstown got Montez. Sioux City got Montgomery over Rockford. Bakersfield got Ian Lewis. I don't know who was up against them because
Reno. It was Reno.
it was Reno. Okay, yep,
Which
Also, Rockford missed out on their tie too, huh?
yep. So next up, We got yeah, how you feeling, Blue, about Hernandez? That's a big get. You're feeling
He
pretty
is.
good. You felt
I
like
had
you
a,
could get him.
I had a, I was super confident on him. Whether it's justified, I don't know. But I had a 4-way, a 4-way, a 3-way, and he was my only 2-way. But I think as the season went on, like he turned out to be my best prospect. So he's probably my number one want out of my guys.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do these. We got Rockford, Cedar Rapids, Salem on Harris. These are all 2-2 guys that bounced in and out of the top 25. So we'll do these.
Okay.
I did that again.
I'm on Austin Jones. I'm from St. Louis.
Okay.
Oh, so we were head to head on. Was that you, Randall? So we were head to head on Austin
And neither
Jones.
of you got him. Bummer.
Yeah, he went to Boca Raton.
This
So-
might be good for me then. I
Man,
might have got my
Rockford has 2 ties.
They did.
Yeah.
But I want to say Austin Jones, I think he was a high win preference, high local preference, and high impact preference.
So he was good plus, excellent, good. Those were his ratings. He ended up going to Boca Raton. I'm not sure where they were at in the.
They were a PNTT team. I was the only NTT team out of those 3. So I felt like I had the advantage. So if I didn't get him, I might have gotten my 2 bigger ties. So I'm kind of teasing myself.
Yeah.
Maybe I got better than, I don't know. We'll see.
Man, this
All
next
right.
one's big for me. I got my whole signing day depends on these guys.
Okay,
Which
so
ones?
Deshaun
Deshaun
Weed and
Weed.
Russell Bristol. They're my big two.
Russell Bristol. So we really wanted to win. I know we got JBS Dina of Charlotte in here. He's on weed too. He looked like a really good guy. Bobby's got him rated good plus, excellent, fair, minus fair plus good, good. Bristol wants to make an impact. So let's see what we got here. Man, I keep on doing this. All right. So he
Hey,
got
all
Bristol.
right. That's the one I wanted.
Charlotte got weed. How you feeling about weed, Josh?
I didn't get weed.
Oh, Josh Strickland, JB Estina. He might not be able to come off mute. That's okay.
Yeah, he's in the car right now.
He's
Says he
in the
loves it.
car.
Yeah, Weed's a good
Yeah.
one, man.
Lansing with Stephen Lewis. That's a huge get for them.
Mm.
Sam
yeah,
really
he's
wanted
number
him.
3 recruit in the country.
Yeah, we're gonna have to worry about him for a few years, but if he's anywhere close to what he's rated, excellent, good plus, fair plus, good minus, excellent minus, plus 8 minus oh.
So I got a live report on Russell Bristol's ratings. He came in 6'4", excellent, good, fair, poor, fair, good.
Okay. How you feeling about that? Better or worse than expected?
I mean, you see my spreadsheet right there. I had him a
Yeah.
little bit higher on athleticism, a little lower on intelligence. So comes in about as expected. Should be all conference guy.
All right. Let's do these guys. We got Joshua Elliott, a really high recruit. Huntsville, Boise, Bethlehem. We got Montpelier and Carnegie on Tanner Wilkerson. Another team for Boise. Man, I just keep. Here, I'm gonna stop sharing real quick and see if I can fix this. Okay. It shouldn't take too long.
We'll just keep chit chatting. Did we see Bakersfield lose 2 ties already?
Bakers. I
I
don't
think they
know.
had one. Were they in one earlier? They
They
lost in a
landed
2-way.
Ian, right?
I thought they got the one guy and then lost
Yeah.
one.
They got Ian.
Oh, they did get one. Okay.
Yeah, Ian was their point guard. So their point guard grab. To replace Israel, I'm assuming. Or the attempt to.
All right, let's try this again. I think I got it fixed. So let's do these 5. Let's see what we got. There we go. So San Antonio gets Pruitt, a big man that can shoot, rebound. Oh crap! I got to see where there's the. Yeah, so he had him at excellent, fair, Good plus, good plus. Sprague goes to Indianapolis. Wilkerson goes to Montpelier. Ray Savant, big man, goes to St. Cloud. Or I guess Ray Savant wasn't a big man. There's a different race guy named that was tall. Joshua Elliott goes to Bethlehem. That's a really big get. Bobby's got him really high. Excellent, excellent, fair plus, fair plus, excellent. So
Depends on how they use him. I mean, that's a small forward in my opinion. A 6'9" guy who can't really board. But if he plays at small forward and gets that shooting volume, we're talking about an All-American as a freshman for sure.
all right, I'm on one of these guys. I'm on Richardson.
He's the only one of the next bunch that's really any good unless you include Mercado in this. The other ones I think are a bit over recruited.
Okay. Let's see what we get. Nice. Got Richardson. I'm pretty excited about it. Live reaction here. Lansing got Felipe Hager. That's a big get for them. He's kind of a role player, but can defend and rebound pretty well. Yeah, I was really excited about Richardson. He was scouted poor, I think, or fair minus with fair, excellent, good intelligence, but the rest were fairs. Just the defense, but his stats look like he's going to bump in a few things. So I'm hopeful for that. I'm not going to look at the rest of my class because I still have a few more coming up, but I'll tell you guys later, maybe. All right. Hey, just winning a tie, you know, you feel good when it's like, okay, I at least broke one. Next up here, we got Mercado, Carnegie, Mobile, Oxford. He's a big time guy. The rest, not super high, but you got Ocala. Me and Bobby know him a little bit from one of our chats. And anyone else in any of these?
Norman,
Is Ocala David?
Strategy 9000. I'm here.
Strat's here.
Yes,
Good to hear
sir.
from you, Strat. More. Okay.
I need a
6'10".
bit.
Let's see what happens. All right. So you got spurned for Springfield.
What happened to Mercado? None of those three got him, huh?
Let's see what happened. Maybe I typed in the wrong one. Let's do this. He went to Allentown. I'm not sure if it was a mistake on my end or it was probably a mistake on my end, I would guess.
Didn't put error. Somebody maybe didn't put the Allentown was in the tie. It happens.
Yeah, sometimes the sheet gets mixed up when I was switching ratings or something like that, but he goes to Allentown, so that's where he's at. All right, 60 through 55. So you got Henry Lewis, Caden Mann. Bobby loves Caden Mann with his 27 ranking. I mean, how can you not with those stats at small forward as a six foot guy? So he's deciding between Richmond, Clearwater, Youngstown, Knoxville. Is there anyone else?
Yeah, my formula has him translating to a 26 point per game, 6 assists per game point guard. 26 and 6 is nasty.
Anyone else on any of these guys?
Mm-mm.
Fremont is on Ryan Sontag.
Yeah.
The champ is on.
Champ.
So we'll see how that goes. All right. So he picks Fort Worth, the champ, and Youngstown gets Mann. Ames gets Christian Davis, a 6'10" guy who can defend.
That'll help the Ames. He needs a defender down low.
Yeah. Canton gets Henry Lewis. So
I'm actually quite surprised Fort Worth landed Sontag. He had fair. Midland was in region, and I had more win. And he was, I think, good plus local and fair plus win. So I'm surprised he went to Fort Worth.
what type of team was Fort Worth in the power rankings?
I mean, it was a second week, or I beat them in.
Fort Worth played in the DTT last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Not great. Not great. All right.
So yeah.
All right. Next. So next up, we got Ethan Alexander, big man, 7 foot, can pass, defend. We got James Bach, 2'2", Blake Sue, signed between K Money, Subpar Stash who's in the chat, and Billixley. Ann Arbor and Inglewood, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando going after Henley. Orlando already got at least one guy. They got Marshall Anderson. So we'll see how they do here.
If Brad gets Henley, we might.
Oh, hold on. So I think, hold on a minute, don't go yet. But I think Ethan Alexander, based on my projections, is only between me and Manassas. But, and this is something Kyle and I have chatted about, like interpreting preferences. But we'll
Yeah,
see.
because he's an excellent win, excellent impact. So you're
Correct.
saying he doesn't care about Hartford. He doesn't care about Santa Fe. It's just you and Wayland going after
That's
this.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Well, let's do this then. He didn't choose Manassas, so if your theory holds right, you might have a pretty solid. Oh, look at that! And Ann Arbor gets Henley.
Oh, so that's
Ann
following
Arbor's
my.
We're in trouble, Kyle. Lansing and Ann Arbor, you're loading up right now.
Ann Arbor's been getting some great classes. Maybe that means they won't win Tucker.
Boy, same.
Getting a little hot in here.
So that other tie I didn't win that I thought it was a lock to win. He was my number 4 guy. So there's one more guy I have up here.
Wow, that's interesting.
Hey Blake, what is you know Glendale a little bit or not really?
I've PM'd him a few times. That's about
Okay.
right.
He's
Yeah, I
a
wonder what-
newer coach.
Yeah, I wonder what he thinks of Christopher Edwards. I mean, he's a scorer for sure.
Which he just needed some height and some points. Mainly height.
All right, so we got Bobby would say a lot of these guys are a little overrated. Carlos Alexander looks like a solid 6'7" guy. Poor plus fair. Flagstaff, Olympia, Savannah, Pittsburgh. Ocala's in the Ocala's the next one, so we won't get to them yet. Anyone?
I think Albuquerque is coach. Oh, who's that?
McMyer.
McMyer. And I've always been maybe a closet fan of Providence. I don't know why. The Iron Pigs.
So Pittsburgh gets Alexander, Cantor goes to Albuquerque, Laredo gets Paxton Williams. Let's all right, so Del Mar gets Joyner and Des Moines gets McCrone. So McCrone was a local guy, wanted to stay local. All right, we're getting to the good stuff, you know, top 44, most recruited here. Bobby's got Radke up at 83. Wyatt Peary, we'll go up to him. How you feeling about Wyatt Peary right now? I mean, that's a 3-3 on a really solid player.
Perry is super good. He teetered as my number 1, number 2 recruit. I feel he's another guy who has these high impact, high win preference. You know, the 4 teams, I'm the only one that went to the NTT. So I feel this guy, I mean, he's not a lock, but I feel the numbers favor me.
Hey, if you can get Alexander, Hernandez, and Peary, that's a pretty good class.
I mean, the magazines never rank me in the top 25, and they're going to be hard pressed to omit me this time.
So Starkville picks up Radke. Ooh, Boca Raton gets Wyatt Peary. Boca Raton's got a really solid class right there that they're putting together. They got him and who was the other guy that Glendale picks up another big guy that can shoot a little bit, and Ryan Caprisi. Who was the other Boca Raton team that they got?
I don't think
Oh, they got Austin Jones over you. So
less.
okay, so that's 2 ties they beat over you. Blue.
Boca Raton.
Yeah,
Oh, did they beat the other guy too?
Austin Jones.
He did. That's right. He did have.
All right. So here we got 5 more guys: Jacob Coven, Cade Benton, Ethan Simmons, John Haran, and Caleb Black. Anyone on these guys? All 3 3s and a 2-2.
Strat, I'm on John Haran. I
Don
need some
Huron.
size. I need some size on this roster going forward.
All right, we'll do them one at a time. Ooh, Haran goes to Camden. So tough break there.
I think that's
Okay.
another loss for Manassas.
Looks like I messed up on Caleb Black too, or someone did. So Macon gets Caleb Black. All right, so Fort Worth, Waterloo, Long Beach, get those guys. So, okay, we're getting to the big guys. Top 35 coming up. So we're looking at Benito King, William King, the brothers. Very large height difference on those two. They are from the same hometown. Ryan Combs, Jack McDougall, and Dakota Key.
I need Jack. I need some scoring.
Okay, so
I'm on Jack.
2 teams on Jack. All right, let's see what we got here. So Jack McDougall's still alive. Raleigh gets Key. Combs goes to San Jose. Bobby's dad misses out on Jack too. Reno doesn't get him. So
Ooh, down to 1-1. Come on, baby. Ah, frick.
Fremont. Was that Fremont?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
free.
Fremont got him.
Picks the champs. How you feeling, Coach?
Not too bad. I really wanted Sontag. He was my number one.
Yeah.
But landing Jack, it will be a nice addition either way. So
Can you go over to Jack's projected rankings? Curious
Yep.
where we had him landed.
yeah, his defense
Oh,
was suspect.
non-defense. Interesting.
Yeah, his defense looks pretty suspect, but it came in better than I would have projected.
Sure.
So
Okay, so
We'll
you already
just say
saw
that.
the already saw the ratings.
but
You already saw the ratings then?
yeah, I just peeked it.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we got Strickland, Taylor, Bolton, McCray, Latson. Couple Conference 15 teams going after McCray and South Bend and Bloomington.
Let's just keep him in conference, baby. That's all I want to see.
All right. So Bolton goes to Dearborn. That's a conference one. McCray goes to St. Cloud. Yeah. Anaheim gets Taylor. Oops. Terre Haute gets Strickland, and then looks like Silver City's gonna pick up Latson. Yep. All right. I got another one coming. Oh, not quite up here, but we'll see if Brad gets Wolverton. Oh, there's Hoyt. So
I
Hoyt's
saw,
one
I
of-
saw I saw a flash of some Duluth teams up there, so he's still swinging for the fences. I see.
yeah. he's
Oh,
still-
absolutely.
Canady wants Canady. Christopher Rose. So Hoyt's
Hoyt,
a
by the way,
5'5".
this is one to watch. Hoyt's the best scorer in the class. I know he only had 22.8 points, but as a 6'2" power forward, that projects out to about 32 a game at point guard. Guy
So
can
I'm
score.
on him. Carnegie,
Oh
Fort
man.
Lauderdale, Lincoln. We got Brad.
Can we do Hoyt just by himself?
All right. All right. So Los Angeles gets Herbst. Canady goes to Naples.
The big one.
This is a big one for me. Hopefully Nashville gets the green here. Nope.
Yeah, baby. Sorry, Kyle. Oh, bummer. I
That
wanted my
probably
guy
means
to
he's
be
going
better.
to Brad, huh? It's either, well, no, Brad didn't go after him. So Yakima got Christopher Rose here. He's a really solid player. Louisville gets Wolverton. Dallas gets Hoyt. Okay.
I'm gonna check out Hoyt's shooting
Dallas.
splits. Now let's see how he came in.
That would have been a nice one to get, but let's just get Tucker. Okay.
Yeah, Charles is that guy was.
Oh my goodness, no way.
What?
Charles Hoyt at power forward is a 6'2" guy.
Yeah.
59% field goal, 53 from 3, 66 total shot.
50.
That's legit, maybe the best shooter I've ever seen.
Wow.
Well, that'd been nice.
To say the least.
All right.
Wow.
What was his class rank?
Let me see here. It wasn't great. 79-44.
Doesn't matter. You know he's solid.
Yeah, he's solid for sure.
Okay, so next up we got Brady Thacker, Ethan Miller, Keegan Brown, Trevor Bethea, Edgar Argento. Who's on anyone on these guys? I know Jimmy's on 2. He's on Thacker and Miller, so we'll see if he goes there.
Duluth on Brown. They've lost 2 ties already.
All right. Shreve.
Boy geniuses are in there in the mix here.
Conference 13 loading up.
Okay, Shreveport grabs Bethea. All right.
Duluth's gonna get this one.
No, don't say that.
So 3 teams going for Argento, 2 teams going for Brown, and
Come on, Pueblo.
3 teams for Ethan Miller. Ethan Miller looks like a stud. Looks like Duluth got him. Amarillo got Thacker. Looks like Macon's gonna get Ethan Miller, and Culver City is gonna get Argento. So,
We got the best players in the country coming up.
yep,
Tucker and what was it? Staves.
Staves.
is in this one, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Staves a toss up. He was like
We'll
fair
do-
money, fair
We'll do
plus,
Staves by
fair
himself. How's that sound?
that sounds good. Becker's a stud too.
I'm on Coob.
Who's on Coop?
Randall Harrison.
Okay. What team are you again?
St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis. Sorry.
All right. So
Oh
that
man, Manassas took another one on the chin.
Cedar Rapids gets Patrick Riley. That's a big get for them.
Did you call him Cedar Rapids?
That's an Iowa thing.
Okay.
We used to have a buddy back in old DTL who was the coach of Cedar Rapids, and he talked so much trash that we called him Cedar Rapids.
Bakersfield gets Becker. How you feel about that, Blake?
Wow. Yeah.
Rich get richer, right? So John Coob is between Bloomington and St. Louis.
Oh wow.
Ooh, he goes to Bloomington. Bloomington's gonna have some twin towers with him and Mason Olson.
Okay.
And Seattle gets Chester Wise. All right, Dave's. He's the number 2 player in the class. Fort Lauderdale, Myrtle Beach, Pontiac, Waterloo, Knoxville, Duluth, Norman's. And Norman's in here. I think that might be it. Let's go through. Blues.
What are his projected ratings here on Staves? Let's see how good this guy is.
6'11", excellent, fair, good, excellent, excellent, excellent.
Plus 9, 6'11" guy. All
He
right.
basically has no preferences. Fair minus, fair plus, fair minus.
I guess you can have those few preferences when you're that good.
So he's down to Waterloo, Knoxville,
Duluth is still in there.
Duluth, and
Oh,
Norman.
no, don't do this to me again.
Oh,
Come on, Knoxville.
Oh, it's happening.
Come on.
Oh,
Yay.
Wow.
Yeah, I needed
congrats, Strat. And congrats,
Nice.
Blue. Blue's just as excited as Strat is.
You know what's interesting is
one more season.
this Norman class came in 43,
They're
45. So maybe
showing
Staves
the
isn't as good as
recruits.
we thought.
And so I'm listening to that. I'm not talking unless
How you feeling? How you feeling, Strat?
Dude, I
No.
needed that. I'm losing the only guy I had in center who wasn't even that good.
no.
I needed to upgrade my
I'm not
center.
being clear. When you said hush.
All right.
I'm so sorry. I did not realize that Norman was in this chat. I apologize.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. I had a good
It's my
safety net.
team.
That
Like
is
5 options.
But when
Can
you
we
said,
get the ratings
did I
on him?
start it? That was
when you see it?
confusing to me.
Okay. Or if you're just excited, so we got Asher, Bryce Nelson, Kaiser. We'll do Veith too.
I gotta say, it's nice having Bobby's ratings there.
Mm,
To get an idea.
So Bryce Nelson chooses Sumter.
Thanks, Blue. So it's interesting that that Killian is top 6 recruited because he's a defensive guy. Now those stats, obviously, the first 2 jump out, but there's a lot of people who went for him.
So Idaho Falls gets Veith. And then Asher and Kaiser are down to 3
She looks
teams.
like she's trying to get sexy time.
Pensacola gets Kaiser. And Arlington gets Nelson.
mm.
But here's the big one: is Ann Arbor going to run away with this conference again, Kyle? He's on Tucker.
No, I'm nervous. I want him. He's a hometown kid.
Oh, you're on Tucker too?
Yeah.
Ah.
I've been recruiting him since he was in diapers, man. Like,
Funny.
all right.
I was gonna go for him for sure, but when both you and Brad were going for him, I was like, you know what? That's just a little too rich for me.
Hey, you know what? He's down to a 5-5 now, so I'm feeling good. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have my
Okay.
heart broken here.
It could happen here.
Oh my.
Oh baby.
Oh.
Hey,
Come on,
it's a
Kyle.
two-
Get him, baby.
It's a 2-2. Ah!
Oh, sorry, dude.
Oh,
He just
We're
keeps
screwed.
on
We're
just
straight up screwed.
he keeps on just rolling in the classes.
Are we looking at class rankings together after this, or can I reveal some?
Yeah, we'll look at them together.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it afterwards. 'Cause I want to stick around for that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so Daniel Woods goes to Clemson. Oh, I should go back and that was a bummer.
McKenty's a good one. He's the best player left.
Yeah. So Hershey, Shreveport, Pontiac, Billings, Lincoln. He goes to Pontiac. Pontiac has a pretty good class, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Brad's got a really good class because he got that clear lead in Armstrong too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if they were 1-1. Okay, so Tolliver, 6-3.
I love Tolliver. I don't understand why my recruit rankings don't like him that much. I mean, it's a heck of a point guard.
Goes to Eugene. BPG picks up a big guy. All right. Last one, Bonar. 6-8, excellent, good, fair, poor, good.
He wants to stay home in Region 7, so
Okay,
Region 8. Sorry.
wait. He's from Conference 30.
Yeah.
So. So between Seattle, Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Yuma. He goes to Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle gets him and Chester Wise, maybe some other people. All right, let's look at
That's right.
recruit rankings.
Yeah, for those who are curious, Armando Staves is a +5. Good, fair, good, excellent, fair. So
Wow.
I can live with that as center.
He'll probably bump in a couple areas too.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a player, though.
Yeah, defense and athlete. I hope they're good fairs. They should bump up. And then I got Nicholas Minor off my backups. He was at 28. He's a +3 backup center. So at least I got size. I could replace that post position and stay relevant for one more season.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to
And that-
start with for recruit? You want to do top 25,
50.
50? All right. All right. So coming in at 50, we got Lubbock, Charlotte with
There we
Weed,
go.
Miami, Frankfurt, Indianapolis, Laredo, Hershey Colts, Ames, Norman.
Teams.
Wow, okay. Aurora, Dayton, San Diego,
There you go, coach.
Cobras.
Galveston, my syrup.
Yes. Sorry.
So that means I lost my 1-1. Oh well. Canton, Allentown Hoops, or Allentown Alley Hoops, Tampa, Aspen, Reading Rainbow, Worcester, Glendale, Plainview, Huntington Beach, Orlando, Montpelier, Louisville.
Hey, there's Russ, baby. Look at
Yeah.
that 52-11 class. I'm wondering who's carrying that.
I'm guessing it's Tanner.
Okay.
Tanner's a stud. Louisville, Carbondale, Sioux City.
Oh, look at Seattle's 45-8 class.
Yep. Is
What is this?
Bonar Wise.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Went too fast there. So top 20, we got Clearwater,
Mhm.
KD always doing it
Milwaukee, Naples,
with that Kennedy.
Fort Wayne, St. Cloud, Boca Raton,
Ooh.
Pittsburgh, Santa Fe, San Antonio, Inglewood. Ooh, they didn't even have any guys in the top 75 and they get the number 10-20 class, right? Or they have one maybe?
No, they had one guy, I think.
He didn't land him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get Henley.
Top 10, we got El Paso, Vicksburg, Rockford getting that 19-3 class.
Ooh.
I wonder, maybe Plitt is the guy?
It might be.
Let me look at him real quick.
I don't remember
What?
signing too many big guys.
No, it's not Plitt. It wasn't Plitt.
He had 15 game score. Let me just look. Looks like it's, well, one of them came in, none of them have huge game scores, but one of them must have came in really high ratings. So
Who was it?
19-3. Pontiac with 11-9. Fort Worth, getting Ethan Simmons, Ryan Sontag.
That's
Bakersfield.
4 from conference
Class.
16, the top 50.
Cedar Rapids. There's Lansing.
There was 4
Yeah.
in the top 50 from the conference 16.
And then, ooh, Ann Arbor's not one. That's a little shocking. Arlington, 1-1.
1-1.
They got
Taylor Asher,
Asher.
baby.
All right. Any thoughts?
I think I'm impressed with Conference 27. Glendale and San Diego are really got really good classes, which will really bolster both their.
Oh, we needed it. San Diego needed it so bad.
Mhm.
I mean, we've had no scoring for I don't know how freaking long. Finally got a guy who can shoot the ball.
So no, I'm impressed. Fresno had a pretty good class too. I think they were 77, somewhere up there too, 75. So
Well, it's going to be tougher for me in my conference because I think half the conference did really well.
Best freshman classes by conference in order. Number 1,
Right.
conference 15. Number 2, we got conference 27. Number 3, we got conference 1. Conference 1 did real well.
Yeah, I just looked, my tie, he came in a fair shot, but he came in a little lower than I expected, but he did have good shooting splits. He was 53, 46, 56 true shooting. So not bad, but definitely the ratings were a lot lower than I thought.
Oh, Kyle, it's gonna be tough. I don't know what we do about power forward. The Antone Hernandez or Robert Ludwig.
Yeah, I just noticed Arlington in our conference got the number 1 ranked class in the nation. So
That's
that
always fun, isn't it?
ouch.
Yeah, any other thoughts? Any disparities in class rating that's like, that's interesting.
You know, I really think this was one of the weaker classes I've seen in a while. No real superstar power. I'm just excited to find that that plus 12.72 guy that might be creeping around in our conference. You never know. I just look, there's no 7-footers.
Yeah, it was kind of a shorter class in general, or at least it
Tucker-
felt like it.
Tucker shot 58% from the field in high school, 45.8 from 3, 62 true shooting, 25.6 game score.
Yeah. David White is my highest plus minus guy in, I think, 15 seasons to start off with.
What's he? What is he?
Plus
Yeah,
8.
that's,
Okay,
Wow.
I'd take that.
I'll take that every day.
Mhm.
hold on. Let me go down there to San Diego and take a look and get a better idea what you guys are talking about.
I mean, we were 1 for last 27 in ties.
Oh,
We still lost 2 ties, but I'll take the one guy that I
Take the
want.
one. He was +8, so
Yeah, I'll take that.
better.
That plus 8 is better than the class I lost, which the 3 guys were a total of plus 7.
That's fun. +8's better than anyone I got. So
Is
Yeah,
that
my-
David? Is that David White?
Yes.
Is that the guy?
My other arch nemesis brought in an 823 ranked class. So that's also going to be fun.
Hmm.
right now is the time when I'm looking back at all the ties I lost and how good they look with 60 plus TS on my
Oh,
1-1
man.
tie. I hate that.
mm,
You are, yeah, that I don't, it usually takes me a couple of days to get to that point, and I'm like, oh man, look at that guy. I should go back. I should go look at that Wyatt Perry guy I lost. Actually, I guess I just go to Boca Raton. Those are my 2 losses.
Right. Is that going to be the team you start rooting for, Blue?
Who,
Going to be a Boca Raton fan?
No, man, I got too. I'm already a fan of too many teams. Let me see. Oh,
Who do you root for in Conference 15?
Oh, that's actually a good question. Let me go take a look here. I mean, I am kind of I am a Seabagger fan. No doubt about that, and I'm definitely Coach Kyle.
Let me see here.
Everybody should
Teams
have
all
a
time.
favorite.
So in Conference 15 North, we have 3 of the top 5 programs of all time. Salt Lake City's
yeah.
number 1, Frankfurt's number 4, and then we got Lansing, Jeff City, and Nashville. And then Ann Arbor, who's won the conference, I think 4 years in a row. So
Yeah.
it's a good group.
Brutal.
That schedule sucks.
And then Ann Arbor got
I mean,
like,
between the 4 of us, we have, I think 20, we definitely have 20 plus championships. How many do you have, Kyle? I know Brad has 4 or 5.
yeah, they have 4 or 5.
Yeah, I got 16, and I know Sam has 1 as well.
Mhm. But he only plays in 1 league, so
Yeah, he's number 1 in the 1 league he's in. So
mhm, mhm.
Yeah, no, I think Jefferson. Yeah, Jefferson City, and then probably Nashville, and then Lansing. I think those
hate
are the
to
3.
let you down, but we're gonna be 4th in the North this season again.
gosh.
How
We
the late
won a game in the RTT consolation bracket last year, though. So
man Jefferson is on bet. I don't know.
we're
lost
doing
the-
bad, guys.
I lost a 1-1 tie for an excellent win guy to a team that was in the RTT for 3 straight
Ooh.
years.
Oof.
So that
Man, it
hurt.
must have been something he said when you were recruiting, Kyle. That's embarrassing, dude.
I know. And he's
You
good.
didn't,
too.
you didn't give him a ski, did you? You were afraid of the recruiting guidelines. I always give my recruits steep.
Yeah, he shot 51, 42, 84. Was it split? 63% true shooting.
Dang.
I was hoping for him. What?
How tall?
6'4".
Anyone running some scrims right now?
Yeah, I gotta set those up.
I'll throw one. I'll throw 2 at St. Paul.
Yeah, so I'll reciprocate.
How good your team this year? I'm going to be like maybe around 50 to 100 range.
Yeah, I think I'll be top 32.
Okay. I don't know if you want to waste a scrimmage on
It's always good to beat the sea bag. You can send the lady sea baggers out.
me. All right. I'm gonna offer 2 up.
How about one? I'll send you one back and we'll call it
Sounds
good. Yeah.
Well, that's it. We'll get some stuff out for you guys with some podcasts throughout the weekend. So I think Bobby and Blake are going to be doing one soon.
Yep. I'll
So,
connect with you here in just a minute, Blake.
but
I have
Yeah.
to change all my freshman 3-point shooter ratings to 9. So, and then I'll be able to connect.
always.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody.
Thank you. Start getting recruiting for next year already.
Yeah.
Who's the big guys coming up for next year?
Should look at other scouts.
All
All right. See you guys.
right, guys. Bye-bye.